Hey besties, do my makeup with me as we get ready to do some tarot readings. Yeah, I've got some manifesting music in the background and I love it. There we go, some affirmations. Well, I do my makeup. Let's get into it. Alright, so I decided that I want to do a little bit of some spiritual chit chat while I do my nails so that we are multitasking. You're not just watching me do my nails. Because let's take advantage of this time together being spiritual. I love that. So, before we start, these are the three options I have in doing my nails. I've already done the butterfly ones, so I'm just going to put them aside. And we have these pink ones and these colorful ones. Now, I'm not quite sure which ones I want to do. I don't know. Okay, we've decided on these pink ones. Okay, so I just wanted to chat about everything that's been going on, the algorithms I've been checking. If you have not seen the algorithms, you don't understand what it is. It's basically just tapping into the algorithm of the universe. What are the codes? What's going on? What's the energy? And I've posted on Instagram as well as on Twitter for us to see what are the algorithms, and yeah, so you can tap into that and see if you kind of resonate and you've been seeing the same things. Because remember, everything that happens at a macro level, which is universal on TV everywhere, means it's also going to affect you at a micro level, which is in your personal life. So you also begin to see those patterns, synchronicities and themes as well in your personal life. Alright, so before we start, I'm just cutting my nails. So that's what I want you to go have a look at. Alright, just go on my Instagram. You can go on my Twitter as well. You can see and follow the algorithms. It's really helpful because how the universe works is that there's a theme that people be following, and it's up to you how you use that theme, right? Whether you use it to be good or to do whatever disagreeable things, but that's up to you. That's the choice you have. So you may be seeing a lot of, so people manifest. It's just like how we have elements, right? We have fire, water, air, earth. We also have the sun, we have the moon. People will use moon energy to do negative things. People use moon energy to enlighten and do positive things. That's the same thing with the algorithm. So you'll be seeing the same themes as well, as you'll see. I like to use the news and Hollywood and anything online, people socializing, for us to tap into the algorithm so you can see it's in full work. And then you also kind of mirror that with your own personal energy, and you see like, oh my gosh, so it's also happening between my friends, at work, whatever, wherever you interact within your social life, because you are part of a collective. So I love to see that. And one of the main things that I was kind of seeing with the algorithm was the evil eye. All right, and with this evil eye energy, I was so confused. I was like, what's going on? What is this evil eye? Because this, when I saw the evil eye, it was connected to Egypt, which is also connected to goddess Bastet, as well as goddess Sekhmet, as well as the Lyrans. And if you look at those goddesses, they do embody the Lyran energy as well. I'm still trying to figure out the Lyran energy, but then the evil eye was also part of that, which I was also seeing the eye of Ra, which is the sun god as well. There was a whole connection to it. So I was like, that is quite fascinating. And I was like, you know what, the universe is going to show me how it's going to play out, because it just takes some time. You just need to tap in. Once you're aware, it will begin to kind of shout at you like, this is what's going on, this is what you need to do. So I found it, like, I was like, okay, I'm ready to listen and see and hear. All right, so firstly, I'm just kind of like filing my nails, even the actual nails, just to, so that the glue sticks and it stays longer. So this is the trick for it to stay longer. Prepping your nails is very important because it determines how long the press on will last. All right, and I did buy an external glue. I got this at Clicks. It doesn't work as well as the people say it does, but I mean, it's pretty decent. It's all right. I managed to make it last like a week. Now, when we look into the evil eye, it's basically protecting you against negative energy, and a lot of people have been purchasing the evil eye bracelets from me even before I clocked the algorithm. So it's quite interesting. As like, people have been feeling the need to kind of protect themselves from this negative energy, and so I was like, okay, let me do a video to show people, if you are spiritually and divinely being protected, what does it feel like? What does it mean? So I'm going to give you some 10 signs, 10 points as we do this, so that, you know, we get into it. It's more interesting. So the first sign that you are divinely and spiritually protected is that you will feel inner peace, all right? Even when you're facing trials, even in difficult situations, you'll feel this kind of inner peace. If you're in a difficult situation and you're not feeling peaceful, that means, you know, you don't have that backup that you need or that you desire, and that you need to pray and ensure that you get that backup that you desire. All right, because peace is what will tell you everything will be all right, or that the situation is being handled. You don't need to stress over it. So you need to think about that. I know, think about situations where you were at peace. Yeah, think of situations when you were at peace and situations when you're not. Did you feel God's hand in that situation? So I would really want you to meditate and reflect on that. Another way is through your intuition, right? Do you feel like you can trust your intuition? That the voice inside your head, that gut feeling you have, that it's leading you the right way. When you feel that way, then you know that you are spiritually protected, because it is through that gut feeling, through your intuition, where the universe communicates to you answers or solutions to whatever it is that you're facing. So if you can trust that gut feeling within, then you can begin to know that you are protected. So I put glue both on the nail and my own nail, but just a little bit, not too much. Okay. And we stick it on now. I have to make sure it's straight. You don't want your nail to be bent, so there we go. I like the design, but it's too long, so I'm going to trim it a bit. I don't mind long nails, but I feel like I want to work with short nails. The next one is all about energy. Energy never lies. Do you feel energy, positive energy around you? Even because with positive energy around you, that means everything you desire comes to you easily. You're able to tackle solutions easily. So it's all about positive energy, and that's something you feel. Does your home feel positive? Does your workspace feel positive? The people you're around, do they feel positive? So you need to always think about that. It's the positive energy that allows you. Are you protected in this space? If you're in a space and you don't feel positive energy, that means you are not as protected as you should be, and it's time for you to kind of amplify that protection, whether it's with prayer, words, whatever it is, or amulets, whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. One of my favorites is synchronicities, right? Because that is communication, receiving coincidences, patterns, themes. If you are following that, if you are in sync, so that's why I said watch the algorithm, because it kind of tells you, are you in sync with what the universe is dishing out? That will show you divinely protected and that you're being divinely guided. All right, so whether you are seeing, and it doesn't even have to go to the algorithm, it can be any types of synchronicities that you're seeing. It could be angel numbers, can be patterns, it can be feathers, it can be something that's repetitive that keeps happening. It means it's communication that keeps coming through and it's showing you something. Now I'll be using my left hand, which is the tough part for me. Let's see. Alright, so your connection with nature also can determine if you're surrounded and protected. Do you feel comfortable in nature? Alright, that will show you are protected. Alright, because nature allows you to ground, be free. It really allows you to release energy as well. So if you're feeling conflicted about being in nature, what is fighting you from wanting you to experience that liberation? You need to think about that. Alright, I've done all 5 fingers. Now I'm going to trim them. Alright, so another one that's important is heightened awareness. Are you aware of your emotions, your environment, aware of other people? That will show you that you're protected, because then you're not moving on autopilot. And then another one is protection symbols. Alright, so are you seeing protection symbols? Like I said, I was seeing the evil eye, so that's showing me that the universe is protecting me through those symbols as well. When you're seeing them everywhere you go, maybe your spirit guides are communicating that it's time for you to use those symbols, or they're just communicating that you are protected in this space. So be aware of those signs. Another one is your guided dreams. Alright, so your dreams will tell you, will give you an indication of whether you're protected. Alright, there's meanings and symbols in those dreams. If you can't interpret, get someone to interpret your dreams for you. But it's very important to start understanding the codes in which your spirit guides communicate to you. Alright, to let you know that, oh, the enemy is trying to attack, or the enemy tried it but you were safe, or the enemy tried it and you need to pray. Alright, so you will see those themes in your dreams, and there's little bits of communications and symbols to let you know what is going on, what is manifesting in this realm. And they are shorter, they've gone from this to this. Much better and easier to handle. Another one is vibrational alignment, which goes the same with what I was saying with the synchronicity. Are you aligning with what's going on positively? Because if someone is saying, oh my gosh, the energy is positive, you know, the universe is at this. For example, someone goes, oh, there's no more retrograde. For example, the planets are not in retrograde, but you're still feeling like shit is not going well for you. That means that you need to protect yourself, because energetically, everything is in alignment, but you are missing it. So you need to figure out what is going on. Right? I'm all about positivity. So even if things are in retrogrades and you feel like your things are right, be happy. Alright, I just want to align with the positive. That's what I want you to. If you're beating that and you're doing better, then you are divinely protected. You are special. You are chosen. And the 10th sign is gratitude. Alright, are you cultivating an energy of gratitude? That will really show you the space you're in. if you are going through trials, but you can still feel like, you know what, I'm grateful. It means that you're protected. It means that you know you've already overcome whatever situation you're in. It's just a setback, and there's a lesson that comes with it, or it's redirection, and you are able to see the positivity through it all. And if you're able to do that, cultivate an energy of gratitude, even when you're on the mountain, even when you're in the valley, you still have that positive attitude, then you are divinely and you protected and guided as well, and spiritually protected. And you should keep giving thanks and keep having gratitude for your energy in those times, because that is very special. You are elevating, you are enlightened, your soul knows the truth, and it's communicating it effectively to you. And there we go, the nails are done. Alright, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put clear gel polish on them, put them in the UV just so they last a bit longer. And all the spiritual girlies know that when you cut your nails, you flush them in the toilet, we don't throw them in the bin, we flush them away so no one can have access to them. The same with your hair. Anything that belongs to you that's from your body that you want to get rid of, make sure it's not accessible to other people. Peace. So now I'm going to get ready for my collective reading. I'm going to burn some incense, get my things going, and then I will show you a little bit of how I just get ready with the decks. And then you guys can watch the full reading. I'll post it on my YouTube so you can see what collective messages I got for that day. So I'm going to use cones. Okay, so here we are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my burner. Alrighty, and now we are on fire. Let me just put it here. Alright, and cleanse the energy here. Greetings, besties. Alrighty, today I want to do live readings. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Instagram Live doesn't give you a little caption, does it, or description? Thank you so much for watching my vlog. You can head over to my YouTube channel to watch the full reading. It's enlightening. I love it if you haven't already. But thank you. Please don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. Let me know if you enjoy this kind of content. Sending everybody love and light. Bye, besties.